Distinguished professors, honored guests, fellow graduates, dear friends. My name is Andrea Juliana Segura Ponce, and my Chinese name is Li Xiaoye. Dajahao. Right now, as I stand here, it's around 10 p.m. in my country, Peru. At this very hour, my grandmother and my best friend, Romina, are watching us on TV. To both of you, I love you with all my heart. And to my grandmother, Mamita, mi historia lleva tu nombre y mis triunfos tu sabiduría. Today, I have the great honor of speaking on behalf of the graduating class of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. I stand before you as a proud Peruvian immigrant in China, the daughter of a line of women who taught me that education was not only a path forward, but an act of rebellion, of love, and of survival. In my house, a house built by women, it was always clear. Education was the only way out, and the only thing no one could ever take from us. To every woman here, you will never be betrayed by your education, your ambitions, or your character. Invest in yourself, because what you build within you can never be taken away. I come from a country where being a woman too often means starting from behind. But I also come from women who refused that fate. Women who walked miles so their daughters could walk stages like these. And as a woman of indigenous descent, I carry their voices. Voices once silenced, so that one day I could stand here and be heard. When I first dreamed of coming to China, I was 19, and a scholarship rejection broke my heart into 1,000 pieces. I thought that dream was gone forever. But here I am today, living proof that dreams delayed are not dreams denied. Living in China has taught me that distance changes everything. Your language, your habits, even your sense of time. But it also showed me that home is not a fixed place. It's something you carry inside you. For those of us who left our countries, our families, or our provinces in search of knowledge, this moment is more than a degree. It's a victory over doubt, fear, and distance. And at the University of Nottingham, Ningbo, China, we have learned that diversity isn't just a word, it's something we live every day. My first group of friends came from all around the world, from Peru, Colombia, Mexico, China, Catalonia, South Africa, and Australia. We were proof that the world is not as divided as it sometimes seems, that friendship can bridge any accent, any border, any time zone. To my classmates and friends who became my home away from home, thank you for translating Chinese so I could reach places I never thought I would reach, for turning language barriers into bridges, and for proving me that our differences were our greatest lesson. To all my fellow graduates, congratulations. We have reached this milestone together through late nights, endless drafts, and countless cups of coffee. May today remind us that every effort was worth it. To my professors, thank you for letting me into your office hours over and over again, for listening to my hopes and dreams, for your patience, your guidance, and your faith in us. You have reminded us that knowledge means nothing if it doesn't make us more human. And Marina, gracias por ser la meva familia aquí a la China. Coming to China was not easy. It meant leaving behind my family, a stable job, and the familiar rhythm of life in Peru. It meant starting again, with broken Chinese, long flying hours, and moments of deep loneliness. But I will do it all over again, because China has been my biggest dream and my greatest adventure. Please allow me a few words to my mom, PhD candidate Miriam Felicita Ponce Lara, who has crossed the world, just like I once did, to be here today. Mama, you built a path for me to walk on, even if that meant sacrificing your own dreams. Because you loved me enough to start over, because you never let me give up, because every one of my accomplishments carries your name. This cup, this gown, this diploma, they are yours. Mamá, gracias por darme alas para ir tras mis sueños, aun cuando esos sueños me llevaron lejos de casa y lejos de ti. And to my Papa Marciano and Mama Lorenza, who guide me from the stars, where they promise I will always find them. Gracias por todo y tanto. Before I leave this stage, I want to share something I once read. You must keep going. Keep going, because you deserve to see what happens when all of your hard work pays off. Keep going, because you are stronger than you think. Keep going, because the best is yet to come. Dreams without goals are just dreams. They need discipline, persistence, and faith. 6 years ago, China was just a dream. Today, it's part of my story. And tomorrow, wherever life takes me, I'll carry this place, these people, and this chapter in my heart. I hope you won't forget me, that you will always remember there was once a Peruvian girl who wouldn't stop talking about Pisco, about Peru, a nation so far away, about its people and their indigenous roots, and, as my ancestors would say, Tupananchiscama. Until we meet again, until life brings us back together. Muchas gracias. Thank you. 谢谢大家。